Hey folks, today we're talking a little bit about being quarantined. How are you going to deal with being locked in, quarantined in your home for 2 weeks, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks? Now, I live out in the country. I have plenty of things to do. Um, and I will show you a couple pictures of my location. Here's one of my pictures. And take it back off that because I'm not going to show you very many. We'll bring you back to this one real quick. This here is my driveway. Right here. This line that you see up through here, that's my driveway. Goes all the way around. Kind of see it? It goes all the way around. That's my driveway. Um, I have no nothing around me. I'm under the Blue Ridge. This is all the Blue Ridge Mountain behind me. I'm in the below it. Now, here's another picture. Excuse my messy side yard. Again, Blue Ridge Mountain, side of my house, nothing around me. You see, only power wires you see are going right here. Um, there's just nothing here. Do I need to worry about people coming up, sneaking on my land? Not really worried about it, but as you see, I do got surveillance cameras. I have a garden. I got livestock, so that will keep me busy. I have acreage, and I do mean acreage, for me to do what I want on. But at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, when I'm up watching surveillance cameras, or somebody's up with the night shift watching surveillance cameras, when we go in lockdown, there's gonna be boredom. That's when you need cards. You need board games. You need word finds, coloring books, something to keep you from going insane. People says, "Oh, what 2 week vacation sounds great." It's not a vacation. It's a horror story. Kids will be going crazy. Adults will be going crazy. It's like being confined in a jail that's your home. So make sure you have things to do. Again, this may last 2 weeks, it may last 2 months. We don't know. Hell, it may last 6 months. We don't know. Yo, have your seeds to start little gardens. Even if you live in a city, start little gardens. Dollar Tree actually sells little starter kits. I'll bring their website up. Um, little starter plants, really basils and stuff like that. You can order online. Believe it or not, you can actually order online and ship it to your house. Let's see here. Fortunately, their website's not the fastest, but all right. Okay, here we are. They have seeds. Yes, they do actually have seeds. Um, what else do they got here? I know the one local nearest me has these little starter sets for your basil, your little spices, whatever. Um, but they're cool as hell. That's not it. Um, are they? Maybe they're under seeds. Just give me a minute. Oh, here you are. These little kits here. And some are flowers, some are, excuse me, folks. We got different kits here. They got the different fruits, different veggies, or strawberries, tomato grow kit, strawberries, cauliflower, sunflower, basil, for $1, 18 per box. That's pretty cool. That is literally pretty cool. $18 per case. How many's in a case? Case quality is 18. There you go. And you have free in-store pickup. So, or you have it shipped right to your house, your choice. But a lot of people didn't know it. So you can shop right to Dollar Tree from your door, from your computer right now, and get this cool little kit that you can start growing in your house. And I think that's awesome. And they got all kinds of seeds there. They got the little pots, whatever. But I bought a bunch of these sticks here. Let's see. The foaming pads are cool. I got a bunch of the pots, whatever, but people don't realize how much stuff the Dollar Tree really sells. They sell a lot. A lot. It's kind of unbelievable. You know, three pages, 2 pages. And the fact that you can order online and get this stuff is really cool. But anyway, like I said, you're gonna have to have something to do. Maryland just had its first report unrelated to travel. We are looking at almost 2,000 cases, almost 1,500 will be realistic. 1,500 cases in the United States. Recent. New case in Connecticut, total of 4. 1 new case in Texas, total of 24. 5 new cases in Pennsylvania, total of 21. 3 new cases in Virginia, total of 14. 1 new case in Louisiana, total of 4. 3 new in Kansas, total of 4. 1 new in Mexico. 1 new in New Mexico, total of 4. 3 new in Delaware, total of 4. At least 5. Usually it's right. At least 5. They're not even too sure. In North Carolina, total of 14. 3 in Wisconsin, total of 6. 23 in New York State, which is 9 in New York, and a total of 62 in New York City, and 242 in the state of New York. Three in Florida, which is 34. 1 in California gives it 184 deaths. 3 in Florida, 34. Well, we said, okay, it's getting pretty bad out there. And out of what I just said, I know a few of these are already in a state of emergency. Some of the colleges here where I live are locked down already. Some of the businesses are closing down here already. Folks, we only have a 14 in Virginia. And this is happening. What about this 21? My cousin lives in Pennsylvania. He says that there's colleges closing down there. Schools closing down in Pennsylvania. Forget about North Carolina. I know that they're already in a state of emergency. New York State is. It's going to get bad fast, and people need to realize it's not just about food. It's not just about water. In medical, you need to also have something to keep your mind straight. At the end, if you don't have your mind straight, you're good as dead. And the worst thing is, you could lose it and kill everybody in your family. Sanity is important. And that's one thing you don't hear preppers talk about the most of all. Sanity. Have something for anxiety in case you do need it. Even though you don't take it now, or you don't take it every day now, whatever, make sure you have something for anxiety. Whatever makes you happy. I'm not saying it has to be a medication. Whatever makes you happy, use it. Find your happy place. Because 6, 8 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever it may be, whatever amount of time we may be quarantined locked in for, you're gonna need something to keep your mind straight. I have 7 kids. I have a grandson here. I can't afford to lose my mind. I can't afford to go crazy. I can't afford to have 7 kids drive me crazy because they have nothing to do. Again, I have acreage. My kids can go outside and play. No matter what happens, my kids are eligible to go outside and play. You folks in the city can't. You folks in a typical town can't. You people who live in apartments, you kids can't go outside and play. You barely run around the apartment. Think about that. You gotta have things for your kids to do. We may have electricity for the first couple weeks. If it lasts longer than a month, there's gonna be issues where there's gonna be power outages, especially when it gets real bad. We have one bad storm, you can lose power. Are they going to send somebody out to work on it? Is it safe to send somebody out to work on it? Think about that. Are you going to go out and work on electrical lines in a town of 5,000 people when they're supposed to be locked down? Because there's 2,000 sick people in there? Think about that. Ain't doing it. My nearest neighbor is a long ways away. I don't even think I'd even have to worry about my nearest neighbor. I don't think I'd have to worry about anybody on my street, which there is people on my street, believe it or not. We all just about in here prep. And we all, as a community, keep in touch with each other. We have 34 houses and over 200 acres. So, think about, a lot of land, little houses, not so much houses. Folks, just remember, keep yourself sane. That's going to be the hard part. Even when you have food, you have water, you might lose your sanity. And we don't need 6 months from now. We say, oh, what happened to Joe, blah, blah. Anybody heard from Joe yet? Everything's back to normal. Nobody hears from Joe because Joe killed his whole family. Or Pete killed it, or Nancy, she killed her whole family because she went insane, because she had nothing for her kids to do, and they drove her crazy. Later, folks.